All right, it is December 8th, Tuesday. Let's see what happened in the markets. Stocks are up 118, Dow Jones US S&P plus 12, Tech plus 51, and VIX was 2152 minus 4.25%. All right, let's look at the top runners. This is the main thing. We've been focusing on this. Between September and April, small caps are going to be huge. You're going to get great runners. A lot of stocks today under 10, 15, your runners, big gainer in CRIS today. And this had positive news. Skyrockets on positive one, test for lymphoma treatment. And float's 53 million. So it's a higher float. This came out, when did it come out exactly? 7 a.m. Oh, look at this right here. Let's go to the 3-minute. 3-minute right here. 150 line, 2 line. Look at this go. 250. And on momentum, remember your first move, see the sideways move right here? That's when they're consolidating. Unless it's going to go down and test these moving averages, 13, 20 EMA. And then it came up, moved up again at 450. And this is a misprint. It's a tail. That shouldn't be there. That does that on Trade Ideas, TC2000. And then this came down to the 4 line. Now draw your line right here. You have a descending triangle. Right there is your 4 line. Then this breaks up 450 all the way to 750 plus. So here's the 5-minute. See this big candle. Then you have this. Okay, you're seeing what it does. That's good. When you see that consolidation, either it's going to pull back a little bit and then go back up. Same thing right here. Then this went down, found support at 4, and then took off. Now the move, remember, we want the move to be intraday. This happened pre-market. You don't like to trade pre-market, but this was a legitimate move because it had news. And then you're playing your line here. Then this goes up again. When you see this and this cross, it's a change of direction. Then it came up again. And then you have the 4 line right here. You see that holding. Look at this come up. The 13 EMA is a lagging indicator, but when this comes up, that's a great sign. As this comes up, this holds this right here. It doesn't go through like that. It was a little bit test, and then it kept going to 750 plus. So and then it consolidates sideways. Now here there's an offering. But the big move is 150 to almost 8. That's a $7 gain. Excuse me. So that is a great long times at 10-minute. Up here. A few candles here, and then this goes up. See this here, cross. Look at that 4 hold, the 4 line. And then take off here, one sideways. So positive news. Early pre-market, and a great volume, millions, liquidity. So people are trading this early. See, million, right here was 6.7 million, and this takes off. It goes long. Yeah, 150 to 750 to a $6 gain. So, this didn't have that much low of a float. 322 million volume today. Finished up 365%. That is really good for small caps. So it doesn't have to be low float exactly. They were looking at this. It's probably is the short float 5%. I'm not sure about that. It doesn't matter. You have good news and people are looking at this early. That's the move. You don't have to make it that complicated in trading. Archon's moving. LXRX, this is another one. 275. Draw a trend line right here. Got to 250. Above 275. It's got the 4. So on this one, you had to move here. Pull back, 225 line. Then again, we moved up, 250 line, and this took off. You get a 10-minute. See this here, pull back, hold up, right to 4+. And look at a 1320 EMA riding above it there. It's a great long. See what else we got here. Higher price, IGMS. This moves here to 70, all the way up to 80. And this keeps going all the way to 115. Look at this line. Here, 1320 EMA right here. See how you're separate from here? And we go back to the 105 line, then it keeps going here. So this is almost 75, it's at 40, like a $40 gain. So I'm looking here, 75, yeah, it's pretty straight run. See, once you get over here, once the 80, you're not even close to this. That's a great line to see when you're above your 1320 EMA. It doesn't even touch. It's a great long right there. Higher price stock. Here's Tusk. Not much volume here. Yeah, 220 went up. It's not a lot of volume. QS. Remember this move before? Look at this. Look at that daily chart. Takes off long. Very tough to trade this one. Up, came back down. Stitch Fix. 49. Came back to 52. It's a tough long too. Some of these higher price, they can get jumbled too. This is very low volume. Can't trade low volume. BDR, Blender, Tongue. Here's Nordo. This is all pre-market. 475 dropped. BTU, look at that, sideways. 125, now it's coming back up. 130, 145. Yeah, nice long. You know, once you're in early enough, it keeps going, like I said, you don't need to sell. Rocket Pharmaceuticals, remember this stock from before. Here's Perry's, just one candle, two candle, really explodes up, momentum. Wherever it's going to pull back, you don't know. That's what I mean. It could keep going like this, or it could do a CRIS move and then come back. And then this keeps going long. So it was a pretty good long right there. I went CT, nice little pop. Pixie, YQ. This is straight momentum. If you want to get off one candle, you know, pick your line. Is it going to go here? You're going to go here, 1250 line, 13. You know, or we can play these middle lines like 1275, 12. You can see right here. It depends what line you're playing. This came perfectly back. Remember, I said keep 5 cents, 1250, maybe 1255. And it's a straight momentum if you're going to play momentum like that. EH, this was pre-market and really took off. XXI, this is a former runner. PLG, this came all the way back and then 450, drove the 510. Going down the list here, what else we got? GoGo, 1075, exploded to 1275. This is red to green. Red, green starts to come up, and then this wraps and it goes long. Great long. So we got then let's plug. There's plug power. Draw your lines right here. To draw it, you want to draw these where they connect. This is the daily chart. See this low, and then it keeps getting wider, wider, and this is really on a tear up on plug. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Again, pre-market 25 line starts to cross up. 25.50, do your quarter line in between, a little bit wider here just to show you. 25.50, 26, you know, there's your pullback. It starts to go sideways right here. So this is a great run. This is 25 to 20. That's a $4 gain. Need water. ARPO. So the 175, 210. Usually down on the list, you don't need to go down that far. You can do like the top 5 or FSLY 85 all the way to 99. Look at this run, straight momentum. We talked about this on my videos before, and I don't stock twits. This came down, look at this, 70. You have this big gap here. Eventually it's going to curl up. Let us curl underneath your 1320 EMA, and there it goes into the gap here. This has potential for, you know, even bigger move. There's X, US Steel's on fire. Let me get back to the SPY. Because there were the moves today. Not a lot of moves, a few good ones. You know, down the list if you're looking down. So here's the SPY. We broke out in this big rising wedge here. Look how wide it is. Look, we're at a 97. I don't want the SPY. There's no way. That's crazy. 4 hours, still going. Weekly. Yeah, we're still going up. It's just insane right now. There's no drop yet, though. UVXY taking a dive down. So that's still going lower. Here's the VIX. 20. Yeah, we'll see if that 20 holds. If not, you know, it's going lower again. So that could be a sell, or I mean a buy in S or UVXY. Yeah, if we go below all this, see this? There's going to be a pullback at some time. We just don't know right now. So, you know, we'll see on that. Computer's frozen. It's always good. No screen here. See if I can get it back. This is a recent IPO. Something like this here. It dropped down. Some other recent IPOs. It's a RKT, Rocket Company, Rocket Mortgage. Oversold. There's a move here. There's a move here. See this? Buy, sell, buy, sell. This looks like another buy right here to the 1018 on stochastics. It's very, very overbought, oversold. Excuse me, oversold right here. See this? All right, I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. So, you know, the main plays right now are the market's so high, you're not going to get a lot of plays to swing, because for swing trades to work, you need pullbacks or you need a company to have like something like this happen. I mean, there can be out here. I haven't really looked that much. Stocks up here and it drops. You know, you want to get it on a drop or maybe on momentum up like this. So the market's so high. There's not a lot of plays that are, you know, bounce plays like this or oversold plays. This is a good one though, RKT. So, all right, that's it for now. Please subscribe and like. If I can get my screen back on here. We're out. Peace.